And here are some of the other stories you need to know about as you get your day started. President Trump says he will expand the White House coronavirus task force. That pivot comes just one day after the president and vice president confirmed that that task force would disband. The president says he was not aware of how popular the task force was and says he will add new members to it. California Governor Gavin Newsom is moving towards loosening some of the state's stay-at-home order starting tomorrow. Businesses, which are included in the state's phase 2 of reopening, will be allowed to resume operations, and that includes some retailers, although business will offer curbside pickup only. Governor Newsom also issued another executive order Wednesday expanding workers' compensation benefits. The governor said his executive order would expand the state's workers' comp benefits, which were originally given to first responders and healthcare workers, broadening it to all sectors of the economy. A new health and safety order is about to go into effect in one Northern California county, and it involves face masks. The Plumas County public health officer has released an order requiring nearly all people to wear a mask when in public. Dr. Mark Satterfield says the order takes effect midnight Friday. That order requires people to wear masks when in any indoor facility except their own homes, any enclosed open space, or while outdoors if unable to maintain social distancing. And California could receive a $247 million refund on a delayed order of protective masks, which were set to come under a deal with a Chinese manufacturer. A state spokesman says those N95 respirator masks did not meet an April 30th deadline for U.S. federal certification. Tens of millions of masks were set to arrive this month. The company now has until May 31st to get that certification. If not, it must refund the rest of the state's upfront payment. Yuba City has become the first in the state to reopen its mall against the governor's orders. Yuba and Sutter County government leaders supported the decision to reopen, but in order to do so, steps have been taken to ensure the health and safety of shoppers and mall employees. Hand sanitizing stations are placed throughout the mall, and stores are limiting the number of people inside. A string of fires which burned 50 acres along Highway 70 north of Oroville are now 100% contained. CAL FIRE responded around 11 a.m. Wednesday, and the first of 3 fires was relatively small, each less than an acre. But the fourth burned 48 acres, and while fighting the fire, crews also protected several beehives. CAL FIRE says this is now the time to be extremely careful in these dry conditions.